What's up, citizens? I'm about to tell you why you're tragically wrong for hating MEDRUNNER for doing what they did to Greasy Khaleesi, and I have evidence to back that statement up. First of all, I want to tell you that the Muppets who I will be exposing today will try and play this off again as free advertisement. Yeah, well, you'll like this advertisement, Griefernet, because once again, I'm going to assume you as my toilet and we're going to town. Browntown. You see, Griefernet have been aggressively infiltrating MEDRUNNER to try and get a leg up in their so-called war against them. But you may or may not know, I'm an angel of death. I see everything, I hear everything, and it's time to stand up from my throne and peel back the veil of illusion for you all. I don't normally like to wet my blade if I don't have to. I work in the shadows, but most of my off-work time is spent on my stream, twitch.tv/arc_VR, by the way. But this war on MEDRUNNER saga has got a lot of people with skewed perception of the group, and I cannot permit untruths to fly. Let's just get to the core. Greasy Khaleesi is Griefernet. Here is the hooligan title next to his profile. But that's not the reason my opening statement is so emboldened. You want red meat? Here, have red meat. Griefernet did something, I don't know, possibly illegal, not sure. But they hacked into MEDRUNNER's site and ticket system and started intercepting their missions. I saw it happening and I crushed it. I informed MEDRUNNER and they fixed up. I then burnt 4 of Griefernet's infiltrated accounts. Sfar, or Refs as you may know him, Ginger of Oz, and Heavy Bob of Note. Yes, you heard right. The leader of a so-called infiltration org, Sfar, once again, for a 4th or 5th time now, I can't even remember, I've lost count, was shown how much of a joke he is, and his rats are another common L for Griefernet, I hear. It's almost like I'm there myself, isn't it? Like a rusty nail you just can't get rid of. So for those still catching up, Griefernet took out-of-game action against MEDRUNNER first, and Greasy Khaleesi is Griefernet. I think now you can forgive MEDRUNNER for fighting fire with fire, right? Griefernet and Greasy are the real ones to blame here. MEDRUNNER have been under attack. Perhaps, my fellow hooligans, you should consider cutting your losses and leaving before I sudden you all to your affiliate and main orgs. In fact, I have an offer for you. Leave now, and I will spare you the blade. If you remain, however, I will cut you up, and I will burn you, by letting everybody know who you really are. By now, you know I have the receipts. A little word about MEDRUNNER and their tactic. As a content creator myself, I don't appreciate video takedowns and the very easy abuse of YouTube's copyright system, which, by the way, was performed on me in the past by Griefernet themselves, to stop videos like this getting out. But you know, Arc recommends watching the previous videos in the Griefernet series to gain a better understanding of the subject matter. By the way, dox my personal details through yourselves or anyone Griefernet adjacent, and I'll take significant action. Ta-ta.